MV Agusta Brutale. Best Italian motorcycles ever. Imagine roaring through the curves of the Italian vineyard country on a cherry red liter sports bike. There is no doubt that Italian motorcycles have a unique style and heritage. But if you were to pick just one, what would the best Italian motorcycle be? It's a harder question than it seems. Is the best bike one that can climb the Alps, or one that makes you wrinkle while riding along the Mediterranean coastline? There is no doubt that Italian manufacturers have made excellent bikes of every type, but it is also clear that they have one type. The market is definitely heavy for fast and sporty road bikes, but it also has a rich history of race-inspired innovation, so these are the types of bikes we want to focus on. Here are, in no particular order, some of the best Italian motorcycles from the best Italian manufacturers. Our best Italian motorcycle choice. The MV Agusta Brutale. Brutale 1000RR 2020. Engine type, oil and liquid cooled, V4, 4-stroke, 16-valve, DOHC. Displacement, 998 cubic centimeters. Bore stroke, 79 by 50.9 millimeters. Max horsepower, 208 horsepower, 153 kilowatts at 13,000 RPM. Max torque, 116.5 nanometers at 11,000 RPM. Dry weight, 186 kilograms, wet weight not provided. It takes just one look at this bike to understand exactly why some riders say MV Agusta is the Lamborghini of the motorcycle world. The Brutale, and its souped-up limited-run big brother, the Rush, is a no-holds-barred hyper-naked with unapologetically aggressive styling. The 800 version is one of MV Agusta's most popular offerings today, and it's easy to see why, both in the design and in the impressive spec sheet. Tips for Italian motorcycle bearings. If you are wondering if Italian bikes are good, the performance and the eye-catching design of the leading Italian motorcycles are undoubtedly. However, there are unique challenges in owning an Italian motorcycle. If you see your dream machine, then you should definitely buy it, but consider these tips. 1. Prepare for part shortages. Italian motorcycle manufacturers often have far smaller global distribution networks than their larger Japanese, German, or American competitors. As a result, it may be more difficult to find qualified service or spare parts. Your solution depends on your bike and your conditions. In some cases, it is a problem that money can easily solve. In others, you may be forced to wait until a part becomes available or go through a long journey to find a qualified mechanic. On the other hand, part of the appeal of a motorcycle is not the ability to even work on it. 2. The price of performance. This is not true for all Italian motorcycle brands, but for some, the best possible performance can come at the expense of reliability. You should review user feedback on any motorcycle you purchase, but even if there are reliability issues, it may not be a reason to steer clear of it. After all, it can simply be the cost of having the best possible performance. Secure your motorcycle. There is a perception that most Italian motorcycles belong to the premium/luxury segment, and in the case of Ducati and MV Agusta, this is absolutely true. For the right thief, your bike will be the juiciest premium on the block, so it's worth taking extra precautions to protect your investment. A cover, a bike lock and a motorcycle tracker are the absolute minimum, but it can also be a good idea to invest in security cameras and/or a garage.